on 2K Sports. Doris, when you look at the numbers for both of these teams, you have to be impressed with their assist totals.
Oh, my goodness, yes. No hero ball in this one. These are two groups that are focused on moving the ball and getting as many high percentage looks as they possibly can.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Doughton. Back to Brissett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doughton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The 3 ball. The rebound by Horde. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to DeColo. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Walker with it. Guarded now by Watson. Offensive rebound. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Lets the 3 fly.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Driving inside. Doughton. The rebound by Harrison. From outside the arc. The rebound by Brissett.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Watson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's DeColo. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Back to Brissett. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Horde. The offensive rebound. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's DeColo. It's Watson on the wing. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Horde. Fires from the wing. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Pass to Harrison. Outside Watson. The rebound by Horde.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
And that one's good. 6 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Watson. Yet to see a basket. Hits the trifecta.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's Brissett. 6 points for him. Pass to Horde. And here's the fast break. Here's DeColo. The rebound by Horde. Got a piece of it. Here's DeColo. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Doughton.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And that one's good. Horde.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets them going.
Pass to Walker. Here's the break. Here's DeColo. Up again. Outside Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Walker. .116 left to play in the first. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Lundberg. No good with a layup. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the bucket.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
And it's Clark on the take. Three-pointer. No good there. Here's Ajinça. Off target at the rim. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading by 17. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Pass to Inja. Here's Traoré. Here's DeColo. Tries again. The rebound by Omarui.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's DeColo. To the paint. Out left to the wing. Traoré for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Agenza. Driving in. Jams it in off the great move.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Leaf. Inside. In transition, here they come. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Toure. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a three-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Doughton. Into the lane. Here's Toure. Knocks down the long J. Toure's got 11.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Horde. And he banks in the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Toure. Pass to Agenza. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Leaf. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the second one. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Clark outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Guys, back to you.
Merci. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Brissett. Beyond the arc. Inja grabs the miss. Pass to Agenza. And he drives in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Six on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. And he's all alone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops for Clark. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Outside Watson. Pass to DeColo. Oh, he tries a three. The rebound by Horde.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night. Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's DeColo to end the run. The rebound by Horde.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Can't get it to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Pass to Horde. Here's Brissett. Outside Walker. To the middle. Watson with the rebound. To the wing on the left. From outside, off the mark.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's DeColo. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
.30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Doughton. From down in the low post, it goes. Doughton's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Watson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. To the wing, right side. Here's DeColo. Offline with a 3.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
To the paint. Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Shot from the low block. Pass to Watson. Here's DeColo. Walker covering. Here's Harrison. No good on the 3.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
And here's the fast break. Here's Watson. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. Watson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Horde. And here's Walker. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Horde. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Watson. Three-pointer off the mark.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Watson. Inside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Down low. Pass to Doughton. Walker for three. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Harrison. He takes it in. The rebound by Brissett. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Doughton. 6 points for him. Walker for three. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Horde. Here's Brissett. Here's Horde. Defended by Watson. And here they come. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Horde. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's Walker on the wing. Clark outside. The three. And he dunks it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's DeColo. Off target from three-point range. Walker for three. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Watson with it. 13 points in the game. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
He pulls it. He can't get it to go. They set a pick. Nifty move. Here he goes. The rebound by Horde. Walker for three. And the three-pointer goes.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And the visitors call time here. Here's DeColo. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got his second basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Traoré can't hit.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
For three. Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They swipe it. Here's Watson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Pass to Traoré. Now here's Watson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 4 on the clock. Oh, from deep. DeColo, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Board, no good. And here's Watson. Pass to DeColo. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Horde. The kick out to Walker. Puts one up from 19. That's short off the rim.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Nice move. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to DeColo. Here's Traoré. Watson inside. Can't get it to fall.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Out to the wing. Here's DeColo. No points so far. To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Horde. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Pass to Brissett. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Watson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And they're on the break. And the basket is good. Walker's got 7 points.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
And it's Watson missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Great positioning on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Inside. Board. Off target at the rim.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Walker. He has 7.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him, because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
Here's Horde. No points yet. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Pass to Leaf. Back to Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He hits the second from the line. .43 seconds left in the first. Pass to Harrison. Watson with it. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. Rebounded by Leaf.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
From the arc. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Walker for 3. And that concludes the first.